Just calm down, babe.
Hope I didn't lose that video footage.
No, it's saved.
I did that last time we did it. Seriously, it's so bad that I have to go federal jurisdictions just to get them to help me. Ain't that pretty bad? That right there shows you that the city and county does not care until the very last moment. Can I get a cigarette, please? I guarantee they're gonna learn real fast with me. Don't ever buck me. I ain't no buck fucking Rogers looking motherfucker.
Are you gonna be okay so I can go in and go pee? I've got to pee.
You can go pee, but if you see sheriffs out here, you know why. Because some stupid ass wants to play games. Call the sheriffs and have the sheriffs come out. Yeah, they're talking to Comcare right now. And Comcare is giving their little sob story, like I said before I even did the video, when I told them what went on. That they go run when they think they're big and bad. Go try to sue me, Wichita. Go try to sue me. Go try to sue Wichita County. Because you ain't going to get it. I'm sorry, I will get it here in a minute. And I'll get what I want. Because I am the $1 million man when I'm done. You better wake up and realize what the hell is going on, America. Because Audit America will tell straight out, same with Constitutional Cowboy and everybody else. And I will show my rights to freedom. Because if it can be done to me, it can be done to anybody else. That's the way I see it. Fighting with dispatch for 10 minutes, they tell me they can't help me, wanting to protect them because they Comcare blocked my number. And that's the way this place works. They aid and abet criminals. That's why a lot of innocent are guilty. That's why suicide rates are up. That's why shit happens like it does, because they want to have it the way they want it. Civil War, Guns N' Roses. And it's a damn true song. If that's the way they want it, because man won't listen, well, the Lord provides what they want, and that's what they get. That's what we have on a battlefield today, because nobody knows how to rationalize and use their heads. That's why we have so many deaths in war, because they're trained to go gun-ho, ready to fight. And the biggest hypocrite state is this motherfucking state here. They think they could trump city could trump state, federal, state, county thinks they could trump state and federal. They think they could trump everybody. The state thinks they could do what they want. No, that's not the way it works. Now, Officer Norton already had FBI called on his ass. And I'm going to make sure that happens again.
Chad wants you to come inside.
I'm doing this, okay?
Okay.
You can hold on.
Okay. Are you still on hold?
Yeah. 12 minutes. I've been on hold for about 9 minutes. 8 minutes. You think I'm fucking with them? Go ahead and play me like a fool. See what the fool gets. Because they're the fools that wants to play. Well, the fool's going to get what they get. You don't fuck with the Joker.
But keep in mind, even though you're on hold, they are still...
I know they're recording me. I hope they do, because they're going to know what's going to go on. And they're going to have power to ready to battle their fight, because they ain't going to win. It's a battle they ain't going to win. For once. And they know it. That's why I dispatch. The boss says, do it, don't fuck with him. Do it. Do what he says. Ain't that funny? Tells you how much power I have. Right there just proves Cedric County aids and beds criminals. Thank you for doing that. Now, no, I am going to let them know that they're on YouTube tomorrow morning. Or tonight. So if they want to turn around and act like dickholes, all that shit, so be it.
Let them know you're on hold to talk to ComCare. Through them.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Hey, I was on hold to talk to ComCare through you guys, and I got hung up on.
I'm sorry, sir. What was that? Tell me exactly what happened.
I was on the phone with you guys to get a hold of ComCare because ComCare blocked my number and my girl's number. I needed to talk to them about the situation that's going on because of the deal, because of my shoulder messing up, because of the things that's going on with Cedric County Officer Norton of the PSTD attack that I got to go through every time I see a sheriff's vehicle watching me or sitting somewhere trying to see if they can pick me off. I used to be a U.S. Border Patrol agent through the Yuma, Arizona Border Patrol, of the United States Border Patrol, and I asked to be transferred, and your dispatcher did not want to transfer me because he was trying to make excuses to aid and abet those criminals. And since that's the case with Shaney Howe, Officer Norton, and Cedric County and City of Wichita, I am going to be getting a hold of the FBI here a little bit later, and I'm going to let them know what's going on. I'm getting a hold of my colleagues, Constitution Cowboy, Audit America, and Felix, and I'm going to let them know what's going on, and they're on YouTube. They're going to do a podcast about this situation, and I'm going to put it in the news because nothing's getting done, nothing's helped. It's pretty bad that the dispatcher's boss told him to do what I said because I have that power, because I used to do stuff that you guys don't even know about, that you don't even know what I did, and it's funny as heck that your dispatcher officer, the boss, turned around and told you guys to do it, then you guys hung up on me. And I have a witness sitting next to me.
I'm unaware of the situation, so I'm trying to help you if I can, but right now I have a lot of information you just gave to me. What's an address that you gave them? Or
I am at the address of 4437 South Jade.
4437 South Jade?
Yes. Avenue, Wichita, Kansas, 67216, Oaklawn. Sector. South Precinct Sector.
And you said, how long ago was it you were speaking to a dispatcher?
Just a few minutes ago. And I was on hold for about 8 to 9 minutes.
And you're wanting to talk to ComCare?
Yes, because they blocked me and they didn't want to hear my side. They didn't want to hear nothing because I told them because of the situation that's going on. I've asked for help through ComCare. I'm not suicidal or homicidal. I don't believe in that. I'm pro-life. But the way I feel about this, and viewers are going to feel about this, is because when I get with Audit America or Constitutional Cowboy telling them what's going on in Cake 10, how are they going to feel about ComCare turning around, letting down somebody that is having problems that could end up having a seizure where it shuts down their heart or their lungs or shut them down completely until they're dead.
So you're just wanting to talk to ComCare?
That's all I wanted to do, but they don't want to listen. They want to throw a fit telling me, and my girlfriend can tell you because I'm in a high anxiety fit right now. Tell them what the woman told me.
The woman said because he was making legal threats that she didn't need to talk to him. He needed to talk to their legal department And usually when he calls ComCare, he lets whoever he knows
Just got out of the hospital.
what's going on, and that he is mainly calling to de-stress, because the main reason he was calling is because he has just recently got out of the hospital for having seizures, and what has brought on most of this stress and the seizures is because he saw his name on a government.org website stating that he is
Held captive
Held
under federal
captive.
felony.
Under a federal felony at the Sedgwick County Detention Center. So it's stating his inmate number and everything, and that the known date of release is unknown. Parole date's unknown. All of that's unknown. When
So he's not sure why that information is on that website.
exactly, and it
But
is
I
stressing
know
him
reason
out.
why, because Wichita and Cedric County ComCare, Officer Norton was harassing me, stalking me from 3077 South Davison Street over there in Plainview when we got pulled over by him when he started. And that's why it's still on there, because the judge didn't want to listen. Nobody wanted to listen. ComCare didn't want to listen. I tried to tell them that they made a wrong decision by calling 911 on me when I told them Officer Norton made a threat while I was in Osawatomie, Kansas. Afterwards, when I called back, they told me, why don't you leave Officer Norton alone? In Sedgwick County, Jeff Easter told me if I keep messing with or not Jeff Easter, whoever was in the county at the time when it was going political deal for Jeff Easter to be in, because I was going after his sheriff deputy on the deal because of my shoulder being severely torn to hell apart, which I have medical paperwork that shows it, and because of the harassing and stalking. And I told ComCare, they didn't want to realize that or do anything about it. And they turned around and tried to say that I was threatening to blow up stuff, which I wasn't. I was telling them that if I was such bad as everybody's marking me to be, like the terrorist across the street that threatened to blow my mom's house up, threatened to poison my mom's dogs, threatened to kill us, threatened to cut our brake lines, all came true. My mom died because of that stuff. And Cedric County did not want to save my mom or my family because they wanted to save a person that was well known here in Wichita and Cedric County because of it at the time. And I got a gun pointed at me, and my Miranda rights were never read or anything. And in federal law, state, county, and city does not trump federal law. It is Miranda rights are read. If not, then the person is released from that point, because there is no charge made until the Miranda rights are read and he is told he is being lawfully detained. I wasn't being lawfully detained. Same with Officer Norton when he put me in the back of the car.
Sir, real quick, what is your name?
My name is Shakoy Randall.
Okay, you said it's Corey?
Shakoy. Jaccoy. Randall.
Mr. Randall, so that's a lot of information, and I'm not an officer, so I want to be able to help, but I don't know, so I can...
I just want to be transferred over to ComCare and say my piece without being hung up on or being treated like I am, because that is medical neglect.
Right, so Mr. Randall, I can't guarantee you they're not going to. I'm not, we're not the same entity as ComCare, so I can either transfer you to ComCare Crisis, or I can also have a Wichita officer, but it doesn't sound like you want to talk to a Wichita officer.
I don't want to talk to no officers because of the situation, and ComCare should fix their situation, because if ComCare has Cedric County ComCare, they are a part of you because they work for Cedric County. That is a private sector through you guys. And by law, if you look at it legally through the federal, ComCare, if they're in your county holding your name, they're falsifying representation, and on top of it, they're turning around and causing crimes that they shouldn't do. And the way I feel about it, my life has been stripped from me. My kids, my truck, nothing has ever been done at all. And I'm tired of being done this way by the city and state. That's why I left this freaking state. And when I went to Las Vegas, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, Louisiana, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Japan. And you guys don't know about that Japan one because I did not have no problems getting over there on a ship. And put it this way.
Mr. Randall, do you want, so you're saying that you didn't want them to hang up on you, but I can't control that. Do you want to speak to them then?
Yes, I do. I want to talk to the boss. I want to talk to the head boss there. That's on shift.
I have no power to get you to a supervisor, sir. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, dispatcher boss said that you can, and dispatcher boss told you guys to do it. And he knew who I was. And even the dispatcher says, yes, my boss is listening.
Boss?
Yes. And he says, go ahead and transfer him. Just go ahead and transfer him. We know who he is. He's not messing around. And that's why they transferred me. And even my girlfriend could tell you. Am I lying?
No, he's not lying. They were supposed to transfer him. And then all of a sudden, after about 13 minutes of us waiting to be transferred, the phone hang up on your 911 side, not our side.
Okay. All right. Well, my name is Ben.
Okay.
Just hang on for me 1 second.
All right.
And I can talk to our supervisor that's on shift. So
Okay.
Just hang on for me.
Just tell them Shakoy Randall's calling. They know who I am. The one that has problems with Officer Norton. It's pretty freaking bad. I gotta be done this way.
Nobody's coming out here. He's just trying to get through to ComCare to talk, because usually when he talks to ComCare, it helps de-stress everything, because it's not staying bottled up. And ComCare hanging up on him just was like pouring gasoline on a fire.
Okay, so I'm still here. If it's quiet, it's because I have you muted just for a second. So just
No,
hang on.
you're fine.
It's
you're
understandable, Ben. I appreciate it. You need to keep your job. It's just the idea your boss said earlier to your dispatcher to turn around and go ahead and transfer me. That's why I told the dispatcher the suicide rate is up because of that reason, because they say they want to help, but they false advertise about helping, apparently. And I really don't appreciate being done that way. And anybody else that is going through this is going to go through the same situation. He can still hear me. I'm just telling you, this is bullshit way I get treated here. And it's going to prove right here. I'm going to let them know. Let your bosses know. They'll be on YouTube tomorrow.
Get a chance to breathe, come and breathe.
I will. I got to talk to ComCare first.
What up? Bring your lady.
I will. Just go ahead and go inside, man. I'll be in there.
So the lightning don't fuck with you, okay?
It's fine. I'm not paying attention to lightning.
All right, Mr. Randall. So I'm going to do a transfer. I'm not sure, so I'm going to talk to ComCare first, and I'm going to try to get...
See if you can transfer me to a boss or get me a boss. Just tell them, hey, I need to talk to D-Vent, because all it did was just fuel the fire. Because when I call ComCare, I de-stress that way so it won't bottle up. So I won't have severe seizures.
Hopefully it helps you. So just hang with me for just a minute.
All right, thank you.
I'm going to ask... Yes, sir. Just hang on for me.
It's about flipping out. He's calming down. Which is
It's
good.
pretty bad that I got to pull power.
Just hold on.
It's pretty bad that you gotta go above and beyond just to get help.
I know.
And actually, in the newspapers.
Say it loud enough.
In the newspapers.
Say it loud enough.
I am.
Instead of talking quiet like that.
A couple weeks ago, in the newspapers, it was saying the suicide rate for Sedgwick County has gone up. And it's sad that it's gone up. And ComCare is supposed to be there to help.
No, I know it's gone up.
MHA.
It's gone up because the mental health programs
All right,
aren't
you guys
doing their
there?
job.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so Mr. Randall, what they said, and I was able to ask, clearly for what information they had. They said because of some statements that you
It is because I told him because of
manager-
the situation, because I was venting, and I was trying to tell her
Right.
what was going on. I told her I needed to talk to her, and I kept telling her because Officer Norton did what he did and ComCare did what they did. It's causing my life to be messed up. It took my girl's kid away from her because of my charges. Wichita has not found my truck. Wichita does not understand the situation that's going on by giving me somebody else's name as Jeremy Lawson when I told him I was living with Jeremy Lawson. And put it this way, every time I ask for help through ComCare, I get this type of situation from them. They don't want to help me. That's why suicide rates are up.
But I do know, so what they did say is that a manager, because they just can't talk to you, but they said if between 8 and 5, so So tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, you can call and like you just did, just call directly and say you need to speak to a manager at ComCare.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be on YouTube tomorrow morning on that one woman, and it's going to be on ComCare. It's going to prove that my innocence is true. Because
What's the woman that you're talking about, sir?
the woman I talked to a little bit ago, I don't know her name. She didn't give me a name. She won't give a name when she gets on the phone when she hears me. She knows that she's in. That's the situation that's going
I
on.
don't know you, sir. So I'm not partial to either way. I'm just trying to help officers get where they need to go and try to get EMS where they need to go. So
Well,
that's my job.
I appreciate you doing your job like Officer Kuzi did. I know Officer Kuzi. I know quite a few officers here, myself.
Yeah, that was a tough deal.
And put it this way, Wichita officers are willing to go against county and city for what they done to me. Because it was falsely represented against me.
Sir, hopefully the help comes to you quick. Like I said, I don't know the situation, but I'm trying
Well, if you can do me a favor,
with what I can.
if you can do me a big favor, type up to your deal, send it in there saying this is urgent to the Commissioner of Kansas, Cedar County, and let them know that ComCare did not help me. They aided and abetted criminals. They turn around and basically let go of people that did wrong and did not want to talk to me, not helping me from day one when I went through them, when I asked them for the court case to get done right. And because of it, Cedar County, ComCare, because I have it on ComCare Cedar County, Crisis, on a video of them, and I will be turning that over to YouTube tonight and having it uploaded here in about 30 minutes. Let the commissioner know this, let your dispatch know this, and I'm going to have it brought up on YouTube and Cake 10.
Okay. Well, sir, I can type that up in the notes that I have, and I'll put in there, like I said, that ComCare said they couldn't speak with you. So again, I'm not you, but
Well,
you can
basically
call,
the board of,
talk to a manager.
I'm going to call the Kansas Board of Arts tomorrow morning and the FBI to let them know they need to go in that place and do their job. Because this is BS, because medical malpractice like that, neglect, is a big situation. And I know Lauren Kelly. I know Sam Brownback. I know Sam Brownback on a level that nobody understands. Or can come.
Sir, I just hope you can get the help.
That's what I need, man.
I know,
Thank you.
But I appreciate
I know
it.
you're upset, sir.
And I thank you.
And I can't say that I've been there. Yes, sir.
Just let your boss know that you did a good job. And you followed what I asked.
Appreciate it.
And you followed what the dispatcher boss said and do. And I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And good luck to you.
Oh, I will try to have good luck. If I have a seizure and you hear anything on dispatch about this address, because I had a seizure.
Okay, sir. Well, if you end up if you're starting to feel like you're having a seizure, sir, that's a different thing, and our EMS can come try to help you with that. Okay. So
All right.
call back if you start feeling
That's
like that.
why I'm trying to calm down and talk to ComCare.
Yes, sir.
And what
Yeah.
they did, just set fire on top of a bottle that's already been bottled up. That's the size of a 3-liter.
I'm gonna finish typing this up for you, sir.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know.
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
have a good night.
sir.
Tell all the officers be safe because of the weather that's coming.
Yes, sir.
Be safe, guys. Have a good night.
You have a good night.
Oh, keys. Window.
Oh.
Well, guys, that's Cedar County and City of Wichita for you. They turn around and make you sound like you're the monster when they're the monsters their damn selves. And the only one that wanted to help was the dispatcher. And that's pretty bad when the second dispatcher helped more than the first. And this is the reason why suicidal rates are up. And I'm not suicidal. I'm pro-life. I'm all about life. I don't believe in killing myself or being homicidal to kill anybody. That's not me. I'm sorry. But if Cedar County wants to think I am, City of Wichita wants to think I am, that's their fault, not mine. You guys have a good night, viewers. I hope you like what you see, because this might help you guys fight for your own.